Fort Worth, Texas, there's a housing boom. But it's not what you think. Whole neighborhoods are being rebuilt, and wheeler dealers
lock it in.
Are scooping up the old houses before they're torn down and moving them out to remodel and flip for profit. It's a risky business. But here in Longhorn Country, there are 3 family companies competing for the cash. They're flipping houses in record time. And the good folks of Texas come from all over.
Take a look around, see what you think of her.
To buy bargains.
$25,000 now.
And move them to their own land.
Sold. Cheap.
It's flipping and moving Texas style. House prices in Fort Worth are flying high, and on the north side of town, they're busy bulldozing and building. Old-timers like this 2-family home are being sold off. It's a duplex, and that's just what the Texas flipping movers love to get a hold of.
You know, through the years, we've gotten quite a number of houses out of the city of Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Every one of them's been good.
So I know you're not a big fan of Northside, but...
I like Northside. I'm just saying this particular part of Northside is, you know...
Not as great?
Yeah.
It's a pretty decent neighborhood. Might find a good deal out here. Yeah, I guess that's where they're having auction. That looks like some of them government houses. Oh, man. There it is. That looks like a pile of junk.
This 1,100 square foot duplex has been empty for a while and has sure seen better days. It's ready to be picked up and fixed up.
Money, money, money. Broken windows ain't cheap. Look at that. Yeah, I bet it's rotted underneath that. Just square that off, put a door in the middle, make that front door, add a porch. Got some potential.
This is pretty rough.
This ain't in good shape at all.
We recognize a money pit when we see it.
We have done duplexes before.
We've never done a duplex that started out as bad a shape as this one, and I don't think we want to start now. This isn't worth bidding on.
I agree.
The Snow Sisters are seeing nothing but trouble, but you can't keep Cody down when he smells a profit.
It looks like every other house in the neighborhood, but that's not saying it doesn't have potential. Look at there.
It's cute. And it's short.
So Casey will move it. Siding definitely needs cleaned up and painted, but...
I'd say.
Paint's cheap.
I like that it has a lot of windows. I don't like the windows, but those can be replaced.
I like the fact that it's got a little porch on it. They can stay on it when you move it. It's not going to be a problem. Hey, don't be poking my house with a knife like that. I'm going to charge you for that.
You're going to charge me, huh? How do you know it's going to be yours?
Because I got a pocket full of money and I want the house.
What, if you sell some of that gold jewelry?
Hey, don't be jealous because I'm Cody Blingstein, okay?
Ain't no jealousy here. He might be laughing now, but he ain't going to be laughing when I snatch it from him at the auction.
What's top dollar that you pay for this?
$1 million. Okay, like $500.
Top.
Ish. 500-ish.
Yeah.
You can't just
Yeah,
put on 500. You just don't know. These auctions get pow, 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 pow.
No, you get pow, 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 pow.
That's how we end up with the houses.
And sometimes a headache.
Folks, welcome to another great auction. Today we got us a great little house here. We got a nice little duplex. Winning bidder here gets to live in one side, and your in-laws get to live in the other side. Everybody get salty now. Give me $50 worth. Get 50 now, 100 now, 150 now, 2, and 250 now, 3, 350 now, 4, and 354 now, 5, and 450 now, 5, and now 5 and a half, and 5 and a half here, 5 and a half now 600, and now 600, and now 6 and a half, 600 now 650, and 600 now 650, now 700. I'm 650 now, 700 and 700, and 650 here now 700. I'm 700 now once, and 700 now twice. Last and final call, $700. I'm sold, $650.
Score! Boom! Hey, now do you feel like poking on my house some more? Get your little knife out and scrape the rest of the paint off I don't need?
Well, you want me to do a little poking like this? I poked some places it went plumb through. So when you get through scraping, you'll see what that poking does for you.
That ain't no professional opinion.
Wait and see.
They'll poke somewhere else.
Do you think it's over their head?
Do bears hibernate in the woods?
All right, babe. Here we go.
Cody!
Yo! Anybody home?
Hopefully not. Oh my gosh. Smell.
It smells better than you're cooking.
Okay.
It's not much of a kitchen. God almighty, you put a stove and a refrigerator here, there ain't no room for nothing. Our closet is bigger than this.
You got that right. Got wood floors?
Yeah, with carpet glue all over it.
We could maybe save them.
No, these are non-salvageable.
The ceiling is about to fall out.
No, it's not. You'll probably push it back up.
That's kind of scary, but I mean, there are some positives.
Yeah, look, all the trim you keep, all the doors you keep. And then...
The bathroom.
Yeah.
Stop touching the toilets. Oh my gosh. You are so gross.
I was just seeing if it was salvageable.
Cody, point, we're gonna need to redo everything. The bathtub, the counter, the toilet has got to go. The mirror, the wallpaper, paint, everything. This is gonna be a full gut.
On this side of the duplex, just one room left to see, the bedroom.
Whoa. Well, I mean, what happened there?
Someone knocked some holes in the wall and stole almost all the wiring out of it. That's not a terrible thing.
Yeah, it's probably gonna need to be all rewired.
They left some, too. I have no problem replacing and patching up. Hey, I'll be sheetrock Cody, I'll be framing Cody, electrical Cody, plumbing Cody, house moving Cody. But hey, right now, this is a duplex, so why don't we go check out the other half? Because I bet it's even better than this side.
Let's hope so.
Kind of like 2 in 1. You know what I'm saying? I like buying duplexes.
I do too. It's like a bonus.
Boom! See, this kitchen's even a little bit better. It's got a sink in it.
This one does look bigger.
But look at this. Look at these floors. No carpet glue. They are immaculate. I bet you just gotta sweep them.
Yeah, these are way better. There's no holes in the ceiling.
Another notch in my belt. Call me Home Run Cody.
Good job, babe. I love the floors.
You're welcome.
Bathroom is a better color.
Look at this. Hey, it's got a couple of roaches already in it. You know what I'm saying? But this bathroom, you can work with this. This is not a total
No,
gut.
this is functional. So that's better than the other side.
And look at this. The immaculate hardwood floors flow perfectly into the master suite. Look at this. Voila. His and her closets. Boom, boom.
Each side of the duplex is a mirror image of the other. They both have a kitchen, combined living, dining room, a bedroom, and a bathroom. The only difference is the left-hand side is in much better shape than the other.
Well, overall, I think that this was a really good buy.
Yeah, and we stayed around 5-ish, so that was good.
You never stick to the plan, but I'm okay with that on this one.
The good news is this duplex is going to be dead easy to move. Cody's cousin Casey is fixing to do it in record time.
Plan for today is we're going to cram 3 days into one, get this dude picked up and ready to roll. All right, let's get locked in, loaded up. Let's do it. Look at that.
All the concrete footings have got to go.
Looking good.
To make way for the steel beams. This is one textbook house move.
You got it, Mark, it's good.
And it's all going without a hitch. Until...
What's that noise? It's either a tire or airline.
Yeah, whatever it was, it's gonna have to wait. The truck's only a mile away from the lot.
Sound like a tire blew out? But we didn't. They're all up. So we good. Oh! Uh-oh! That might have been the noise we heard. Looks like you're gonna need new ceiling.
That side of the duplex is sketchy.
It is not sketchy. I was gonna take down that old sheetrock and replace it anyway. So if you look at it like that, it really saved us money by it happening.
We better make a lot of money on this house because I am ruining my shoes.
The young guns have a choice. Preserve the duplex or make it one big home by taking out the dividing wall. But it's more economical to leave the floor plan as is.
What do we got planned, babe?
Okay, so I was thinking for the theme of this house, maybe like glam meets bling, very elegant, like champagne, silver, gold would be our colors throughout.
Different than what I had envisioned.
Of course it is. This is such a good sized bedroom.
All right, so what do we got in here?
Same thing with the walls, fresh paint.
So is the theme that you had in there?
And for the cherry on top, chandelier.
Beer bottles.
No. As for in here,
What's up?
so nasty. Everything is going except for the tub. It is a disaster. The walls are cracked. We've got to patch that, paint, retexture the walls.
Nothing.
New flooring, new vanity.
And then we have our little buddies that traveled with us from where the house was, and now we got them in a home.
You're so gross. No, they're not going to have a new home.
All right, babe. We skitzing in the kitchen?
Everything has got to go. This is going to be a full gut. New flooring. We're going to make it like a galley kitchen. There's going to be countertop space, new cabinets, and just jazz it up a little.
So now we got bling, glamour, jazz, and champagne.
All my favorite words, babe.
You know, honestly, I'm not feeling any of those.
What do you mean?
I got some ideas myself, and I didn't get to incorporate any of them in this duplex. How about you just do this side with your bling theme, and I'll go on the other side, and I'll do that side.
Oh, you've got ideas, huh?
Yeah.
I want to see them.
Bring it on, sister.
We're going to keep this as a duplex, so we're going to have a his and her side, so buyers can see the possibilities.
Yeah, and if a guy buys it, then he can live on my side, and he can rent your side out to some woman.
You would say that.
It's going to be a his and hers remodel, but Cody's side of the house is in much worse shape.
So we're obviously going to have to do a small amount of patch and paint on my side, okay? We're going to have a metal, manly, unique feature light, okay, that screams, booyah, when you walk in the room, okay? So in the master suite on my side,
Okay.
we'll get new windows. The trim is good, new flooring, a little patch and paint. I'll have a manly ceiling fan and non-chandelier, okay? All right, so Man's World Tour continues on into the kitchen. New countertop with a nice, manly, fancy backsplash.
Fancy?
Whatever. Anyways, on this side, going to a man's breakfast bar.
I know what a breakfast bar is, thank you.
We're going to call it a steak bar where men can gather and eat steak, all right? What you got to say about that?
I just like how you said fancy.
I didn't say that.
Okay, so honestly, we need to figure this out.
Okay.
If you're going to do your side of the duplex,
Right.
your theme, and I'm going to do mine, my theme,
I'll help you out as far as work and some labor
I'm
and
going to need
things.
some of those muscles.
We're working partners with no opinions.
Right.
Deal.
But still on the same team.
Same team, but no opinions.
Cody's favorite time in any flipping move is demo time. He's ripping out what hadn't already fallen down in his living room. When Cody starts swinging that hammer, it's hard to stop him. But what he finds behind the living room wall sure will.
Uh-oh.
Termites and wood ants have been dining out on the inside of this house.
That's all right.
The further he goes, the worse it gets.
This is all garbage. That's bad.
The whole front wall of this side of the duplex is rotten and is going to have to be torn down and rebuilt from floor to ceiling.
This is going to be expensive. Susie!
What's up?
We got a little bit of a situation going on. It is carpenter ants.
A little bit of a problem?
A little bit. This whole wall is trash, and all this lumber has to be replaced.
Cody, this is going to be so expensive.
Cody's had to call in a team of builders to replace all the rotten wood framing. But overnight, they find the structural damage is even worse than anyone thought. The whole side of the house is in danger of collapsing. It's unsafe, and the site's got to be closed down. Cody and Susie were expecting to arrive to newly rebuilt framing of Cody's half of the duplex.
Caution tape everywhere.
No kidding.
Hi, Cody.
What's going on?
As we got into rebuilding headers and joists, the corner of the house dropped.
What?
It shifted 2.5 inches.
Are you kidding me?
No, ma'am.
How's that?
The damage underneath is substantial as far as your
How
bracing.
substantial?
Bad. And when we got the pulling siding off and pulling subfloors, everything was rotten underneath, everything.
What?
The only thing holding it was the floor. There's so much rot in that part of the house. See how it's just paper?
Yeah, this is carpenter ants.
That's right. Termites migrate first. When they move out, then ants move in because the hole's already there.
But it's not a total loss?
No, your side is perfect.
Her side?
A lot better than yours.
Well, at least my side is okay. It's the better half anyway.
I'd say rip this part down. It's not worth saving.
The whole part of the house?
No.
You're not going to save nothing.
Barry, why don't you just take the rest of the day off? Cody and I need to figure out what we're going to do.
Yeah, this really changes the plan and the budget.
Especially, yeah, the budget.
Look at this. This has turned into nothing but dirt. This is wood that is rotten into dirt. Losing half this duplex is a major disaster for us.
Yeah, that's losing half the profit.
Babe, this is bad. Like, sink our ship for sure bad.
It's so bad that Cody and Susie need a heap of help. There's nothing for it but to call in the cavalry.
Howdy. Good afternoon. Hey.
Half of our house is rotten.
Oh my gosh. That's not good for y'all.
No.
Well, you know, we hate to see you just run off in a ravine and not be able to climb out.
That's right.
Would y'all like some help?
I'd say right now we need all the help we can get.
Yeah, but we don't want any hodgepodge help.
No.
No disrespect.
But I've got a pretty good builder, good construction man. I got plenty of materials. And I put him at your disposal to help fix with your problem and materials just so to work your way through it.
That's very nice of you, Randy. Thank you.
And we will even offer our services to you if you should need it.
Thank you. That is so kind.
We'll be back.
Randy has sent his builder Blue over to see what he can do about the duplex.
What's this?
That's the sign of a problem.
No, that's a sign of a problem. This is a sign of a hazard.
Yeah. Okay, so basically, I need to take this whole half of the house off. And I need to get
You're
rid of
losing
it.
half your house. I'll take care of the internal portion of the story, and then I'll just give you a line, and you can do your cuts because you know how to do all
You
that.
just make sure that whenever I cut it, the only thing that falls off the house is just the part I want to fall off.
And not you.
Right.
Right.
On point.
Yeah.
Let's get it done.
Blue's plan is to saw the place straight down the middle and push the rotten side right off. They've cut through the walls, floors, and roof. Now the two halves should come apart nice and easy without the whole house falling down.
Make it bounce, baby. Make it bounce, baby.
Well, that's the plan.
Oh, my God.
Blue's plan to push away the rotten side of the duplex didn't quite work out.
Oh, my God. I'm gonna call that a total loss?
Nah.
So when I said I wanted to scale it down, I didn't want to scale the entire house down, just the cut part. We downsized from a house to half a house to no house. I'm telling Susie, guess what? We ain't even gonna touch the budget, because we ain't got a house.
To anyone else, a house that's been pushed off its supports would be a complete disaster. But Blue's a professional builder, and this is all in a day's work.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're already still on piers on that end. We're gonna get under it, we're gonna lift it up. We'll cover you on this one.
I'm sure glad Blue's gonna fix this mess, because losing the whole house would wipe us out.
You need a little water. You need to...
I need a lot of water. I need a bag. I need to breathe in a bag. I need to go get a
in
plan
through
together.
your nose, out through your mouth.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna get some water and breathe in a bag.
First things first, Blue's lifting the good side of the house back onto its concrete piers. With the good half safely supported, the rotten half can be given just a little nudge with a bulldozer. Yep, those termites and ants sure didn't leave much behind.
I try to look at the positives. A smaller house is a smaller flip. So this little setback actually means we're saving money.
It's off with the old and on with the new. A back wall inside, and you'd never know this was only half a house. Inside, a layer of insulation, a brand new drywall, and a crisp new ceiling makes it ready for remodeling.
Cody?
Well, hot dang Jiminy Cricket.
In just 24 hours, Blue's got it looking like a house again.
You weren't lying. Said you was going to get it back up and do what it took.
You said make it right, so...
Blue, I'm pleasantly surprised. I mean, in a good way. I thought if you're an extension of Randy, this is going to go south. Then when the house literally went south to the ground, I went...
Thank God I wasn't here. I would have had a heart attack.
You would have had a heart attack. It was an ugly fall. We had to bring this porch out because of the structural integrity of this. We ran these all the way back. These connect all the way to the other side of the house.
So you braced up the whole end?
The whole house.
What was a duplex is now a one-bedroom house, but it's grown a porch out front.
I like porches.
Great porch. Does the inside look as good as the outside?
It sure does.
Wow. This looks good. So now we have my side.
And we're going to split it.
No, I'll let you design the living room. This little area right here can be yours, with my approval.
Fine, fine, fine. Hey, this room's plenty big enough. I can do my little sophisticated sports lodge saloon theme in here.
Only thing is, I did want to keep these floors, but they are...
Well, the floors are smoked out. They're done, babe.
All right, so we'll do laminate in here since the floors are gone. We'll do tile in the kitchen.
I'll handle the kitchen. All right, kitchen. You're about to get slayed. Prepare to die.
Cody's back to his favorite type of construction, deconstruction. This clapped-out kitchen's all got to go for something new.
Watch it.
The house falling off its supports damaged the floor, so a layer of laminate boards will cover up the imperfections. The HVAC is slimline. Now it's only half a house. Everything's got to be small, but that'll save some money. The bathroom's got to go, with the old walls making way for new drywall. The large, light-colored floor tiles will make the bathroom feel bigger. With half their potential profit eaten up by termites, every cent counts. So, after it's had a good clean, the old bathtub goes back just where it was.
Man, that looks good.
And how's this for a way to save money and time? Instead of wall tiles, this is waterproof shower sheeting. Half the price, and there's no grout to keep clean. The bathroom is capped off with chrome fittings and a new vanity.
How much did you end up having to pay for this vanity?
$120.
The bathroom did turn out really, really nice.
I think so, too.
The floor is absolutely stunning. The tile is great. It flows together. It matches. It turned out beautiful.
Thank you.
Who cares if we spent a little extra on the vanity?
That's what I'm saying.
Especially if it sells this house, baby. Yo, Barry. Yes, sir.
Cody's got the living room to decorate however he wants. But what's this junk?
You got your welding rig?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I got a little project. I'm going to build a focal point for Susie, and I need some help.
Okay.
This is an old coat rack, and to anyone else, that's all it ever would be.
Gotta make sure I put these in the right spot. I want Susie to be impressed. You know what I'm saying? Man decorator.
But Cody's the king of bling. And check out how an old coat rack is transformed into a chandelier.
Look at that. That is talent, son. Put the cherry on top. It's good. Then this right here hangs in like so. And then it lights up. And people walk in and go, oh my God, where'd you buy that? And go, I didn't. I built it.
Across town, Susie's on the hunt for custom kitchen cabinets.
So I have a small, very odd-shaped kitchen.
Do you happen to know what kind of style you're looking for?
I'm definitely going with modern.
Modern?
So I've got two sides. So I have cabinets on one side, and then I have like stove and refrigerator on the other. Can you do like something like this, but without this little ledge?
Yeah, we can take that edge out. Do you happen to know what kind of stain color you're looking for?
Actually, I'm gonna do white.
Right. Yeah, I got paint sample right here.
I love this. Yeah, it'll make the kitchen look way bigger, and that's exactly what I need.
Open everything up.
So, what about installing? Y'all do all that and
Yes,
bring
we're
them?
on installers. They'll come installed. And something like this probably take a couple hours to install.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
The cabinet makers are a well-oiled machine. The computerized cross-cutter pumps out the pieces with uniform precision. The cabinets come together quick and faster than a prairie fire with a Texas tailwind. The bespoke woodwork is at the door. They're open-faced, slimline cabinets. Just the thing to maximize space in the narrow galley kitchen.
Gosh, that is so perfect.
Well, these are awesome. Y'all need some help?
Babe, you might just be in the way. Just leave them alone.
Babe, I am a professional. I got this.
Well, so are they. You could go start on something else, but I got the kitchen covered.
But what about a countertop? Cody's on the case. It's particle board, but it looks like granite.
Faux granite coming through. Please fit. Please fit. Like a dang surgeon.
It's a lot less expensive than solid granite, much easier to cut to size, and looks pretty much like the real thing. The old kitchen sink fits right back in. That's a few more dollars saved. But it'll take some work to make it look like new.
Now we just need to clean it.
To finish the kitchen's light and airy feel, Susie's chosen sky colors for the glass tile backsplash to complement the earthy tones of the countertop. In the living room that Cody's turned into a man cave, he's got something that'll sit real nice beneath the beer bottle bling-bling chandelier.
Susie, come check it.
Oh, no. That is not going in here.
This is the dining room table.
No.
You can eat on this table. You can play Texas Hold'em on this table. You can domino on this table.
No way.
You said I get this room. This is...
said with approval from me, and I'm not approving this.
I get this room. This is...
said with approval from me, and I'm not approving this. A family cannot eat on that table.
Okay, all right. I'll fix it. I'll put a topper on it where you won't even know that it's a poker table. It'll be a dining room table when you need it, and then it'll be a voila, Texas Hold'em table when you need that.
Okay.
Trust me.
I love the idea.
Susie don't want my poker table in there? We'll just camouflage it.
Like the saying goes, happy wife, happy life. So Cody's man cave is being modified. A sheet of octagonal ply sits snug on top.
What poker table? Just a little prime and a little paint. We're almost there.
Add 2 coats of black gloss, and that poker table, Shazam, it's also a dining room table for dudes. Out front, the porch is coming together.
I'm like a carpenter ninja.
I like the way you fortified the bottom of these.
Cutting the base of the post at 45 degrees means no sharp corners to skin your knees on.
If you fall off that, you are too big to be on my porch. On my Cozy with Cody porch. Got a spot for your cold beverage and your sleigh steak.
Okay, we're doing the post here too?
Yes.
The Snow Sisters are making good on their offer to lend a hand.
It looks good, ladies.
To save time, they're using an acrylic paint specially made for outdoors. It's a combined primer and paint that you can brush straight onto raw lumber.
We are making progress.
Cody is gonna love this.
What's not to love about a porch painted white? Different story in the bedroom, though. If Cody's having a man cave, Susie's gonna have herself something for the ladies.
You know, I don't know how I feel about this color.
I love the color, but I don't think for a bedroom wall.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I know I've got some other paint. I could maybe mix it.
Mix it with this color?
Never know. This is what I've got.
What is that?
Burnt red.
Pour a little of this in here. Let's see first.
Okay, you want to stir it up.
Oh, now?
It's a little brighter.
It's several shades brighter, Susie.
Yeah. Maybe we'll just mix some more.
Whoa, Donna! Donna! Stir.
Oh my God.
It's either go for the gold or go home. All right, let's try that.
Now that's different shade.
Hey, Susie.
I love it. And you made it up.
Let's get busy.
Oh, wow.
That's definitely bright.
What have you done in here?
Do you laugh?
No, I don't love. Is this like, this is a pink primer?
No. What's the color?
This is the finished color? You should have consulted me.
Cody, you need to keep in mind, this is my house, so I'm doing what I want. So we're gonna do the stencil at the top, and it's really gonna give it the wow factor. Help me out.
Oh, it's got the wow factor. People are gonna walk in here and go, Wow, they painted the whole room pink.
And it looks fabulous.
Susie's using a refillable paint pen that's meant for touching up scratches and marks. But it's also good for tracing on a geometric pattern to create a feature wall.
Babe, looks like you'll have this done in no time. You know what? I'm gonna go finish up something else, unless you want me to sign my name.
No.
For Cody, why mess with a pen when you can use a gun? Spray is the fastest way to seal the exterior. Cody saved the old siding and sanded it back for 2 coats of gray.
I love the color.
Looks great, doesn't it?
Well, the color looks great, but the rest of it, the siding, looks terrible.
No, it doesn't. I just got 1 coat. I'm just now putting a 2nd coat on the siding, and once I get the 2nd coat on there, it will look completely different.
Honey, you could paint this thing all day long, and the number of coats you put on it is not going to make it look better.
I still think this is kind of, could be a new fad, kind of the weathered wood look. You know what I mean?
It needs to look like this side. Look. Perfect. Hideous. You're going to have to reside that with new siding, so good luck. Like the paint, though.
You think it's that essential to put new siding on the entire house?
Love the paint, babe.
The new back wall is finished with top-notch wooden siding. And to make it match all around the house, it's going to cost, but it'll be done right. With 2 coats of paint, this whole place is looking real sharp. It has to. The young guns need everything to be just perfect if they're going to turn a profit on their cut-down house.
There we go.
Don't scratch it up, Mr. Professional.
Randy's got one more thing to add to his resume. Helping build a man's chandelier, for what it's worth.
Awesome mandelier. Now, put these last bottles on. Get cocktail Cody.
I'm gonna cocktail you, Cody. Get it on up there.
Da-da-da. Check that out. Wait till Susie sees this, comes in here, she's gonna be like, can we do one of these in every house that we do?
Really?
Watch.
She got best taste in that.
With the man cave taking shape, Susie's gone shopping for bling.
I really want something glamorous, and I thought this would be the place to come.
It is.
I love that.
Well, you're on the right track for bling.
That fan's great, too. Ooh, I love this. Oh, wow. Look at that. This is wow. And glam. And this is perfect.
It's almost auction day. All the furniture and fittings are matching up to complete Susie's glam plan. Well, almost all of them.
Everything looks so good in here except for one thing.
What?
If you look around, you can kind of tell there's one.
We got gold, we got our red,
There's
we got all
one.
of our colors here.
There's one thing in this room that does not match our color scheme.
What?
Just look around. I mean, everything looks so good in here except for one thing.
What? You're not referring to my sophisticated saloon mandelier, are you?
That's exactly what I'm referring to.
It is the focal point of the entire living room.
You're exactly right. It is the focal point that does not match our color scheme, so we've got to fix that.
There are many things you can improve with a can of spray paint.
It's actually turning out perfect.
And for Susie, a coat of gold fixes just about anything.
Ta-da! See, look.
I do love gold. This is actually a really good idea. This looks way better than what I had up there.
Well, thank you for admitting that.
And there you have it. It's pure Young Guns, a blinged up mandelier. Ahead of the auction, the building inspection comes up 100% good to go. Some potted plants add color and curb appeal. And buyers are inbound.
The outside of the house is great.
We love the porch. It's a nice touch.
I do like the porch. I like to be able to sit out with my friends.
The siding is awesome.
Yeah, we like the color.
Outside, it's all brand new with siding, windows, and a free porch to watch the world go by. The exterior costs just under $4,000.
Oh, wow. Look at this. The inside, I was very impressed with the great use of the small space. I love the layout of the house. It was spacious. It caught me off guard. I didn't think it was going to be that big.
The first thing that caught my eye was the chandelier when we walked in over the table. It was really cool, that bottle chandelier.
I do not mind having a poker table as a dining table. That is pretty cool.
2 in 1. Can't beat that.
I like the laminate floor. You can't scratch that.
It's durable.
Yeah.
The living room needed laminate flooring, drywall, paint, and HVAC. The chandelier cost just $20 for the gold paint, so it's all done for less than $2,000.
The kitchen is a smaller space, but they made really good use of storage. Definitely enough counter space, yeah.
I love this backsplash. It's so pretty. I like the colors.
The machine-built kitchen cabinets were a good buy at $690. Cody built the faux granite countertops for $540, plus $380 for the backsplash and fittings. Floor tiles and paint, $500.
Plenty of room to do what you need to do in here.
Oh, look at the floor. Golly. I'm not a fan of the tile. Look at this. This is good work, man.
The bathroom was a steal. Just $1,400 for floor tiles, drywall, paint, and the new vanity.
The first thing that caught my eye was the chandelier when we walked in. I was really cool. That chandelier was awesome.
You know what? That's a great color. It's not a pink, it's not a coral, it's not a red. It's kind of a very unique color. I haven't ever seen anything like that.
That was a manly fuchsia.
Yes, I like that. I like that. And I love the stencil work on the wall.
The bedroom includes new laminate floor, drywall, and Susie's paint job for just over $1,000. The duplex costs the Young Guns $650, plus $4,800 to move it, and just under $11.5 for the remodel. So Cody and Susie must clear $17,000 at auction to be back in black.
Auction time, auction time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's auction time. You need to come on in here and get around.
Buyers and the buyers are all set to go, but someone's gone missing.
Give me just a couple minutes to talk to my sellers, and I am going to be right back with you. What do we got to do here today?
I don't know. I need Cody, and he's not here.
Everyone's ready for an auction, but Cody's missing in action.
I mean, what you mean you don't know where he's at?
I don't know.
We got people waiting. We got to have some numbers.
Let me go look.
A search of the renovation lot, and it's no surprise where there's a microphone, you'll find a man with a mouth.
And I've got Cody, the head cheese, out here. What's going on, buddy?
I'm here to enlighten you about a great deal that we have going on. Live auctions, great houses. Come out here and meet Cody and Susie of the Young Guns.
Cody, what are you doing?
I am just trying to pump up the auction, okay, so we can get paid, baby.
Okay, the auction is about to start.
Sounds like we got to go, but come on out, have a good time, got to go.
It's the right idea to maximize buyers to an auction, but this crowd is hot and ready to trot.
All right, so what do you got to have today? What's the bare minimum? $20,000. $20,000 we're going to take. $20,001. So if I hit 20, we're going to sell it, right? Yeah. Let's make it happen. Let's sell a house. Are you ready to have an auction? All right, that's what I want to hear. Now, so we're going to start the bidding now. You'll give me $1,000 to get them started. Hey, $1,000 bidder now, $2,000, $2,000 bidder now, $3,000 bidder now, $4,000, $4,000 bidder now, $5,000 bidder now, $6,000 bidder now, $7,000. Hey, $7,000 bidder, $8,000 bidder now, $9,000 bidder now, $10,000, and $11,000 get it now. $11,000 bidder now, $13,000 now, $14,000 back to you. Hey, $14,000. Getting up there. $15,000 into $15,000, $16,000 now, $16,000 now. Come on. Get in now at $17,000, $17,000, $18,000, $18,000, $19,000, $20,000. Hey, $20,000. Come on, 21, get in there. Came in like a turtle, going out like a rabbit. Hey, 21,000, 21,000, 21,000. Is that your judgment? You say no, and I say so. $20,000, sold $20,000.
Congratulations!
It's beautiful. We're so excited.
Oh, I'm so glad y'all got it.
I'm surprised we got it for what we got it for. I'm happy. Well, we have a guest ranch south of Boston. We have 1,000 acres and 20 guest rooms. So this is number 21. Well, when we walked inside, I think the first thing we noticed was just how open it is for a fairly small place. It flows real easily from the living to the dining to the kitchen.
I love the kitchen. It's a nice size for a small little cottage. I like the backsplash and
counter space is awesome. The whole kitchen, the whole little house, it's small, but for a weekend place, it's just perfect. Well, the floors really are easy to clean. We hate carpet, so.
I love the pink bedroom and the chandelier.
I think what stands out the most to us about the house is just it's a really solid package that looks like it was put together very well. A lot of thought went into keeping it open and airy. There's windows in every room. We love the porch. It's a nice touch. Just needs some rocking chairs.
Yes, we need that. It's something a little bit different at the ranch. I think our guests still love being there.
Losing half a house should have been a disaster, but the Young Guns have pulled out a rabbit. It's a crisis averted with a profit more than $3,000.
Oh, no, it's a good day.
I know.
Hey.
Hello.
How's it going? What's up, what's up?
Y'all did great.
It was a privilege to work with y'all, and we do appreciate it.
That was nice.
We did this as a group effort.
Teamwork will win every time.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
You got it right.
See you later.
Have a good one.
I'm glad you could be nice for 5 seconds. My goodness.
God, that was hard. Let's go count our money.
Oh, my goodness.